you
It's
like
so hard.
more than anyone else.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one streaming, so it's like statistically, if anybody's
Mhm.
gonna do it,
Right,
it's easier
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
We should.
And yet I'm still pretty close. Still pretty close.
I'll dox you anytime you want, Michael.
Yeah, bud.
I'll dox you. I'll swat you. I'll.
Don't swat me.
Yeah.
Real
I mean,
Friends
swat
swat
your
each
hand
other.
when it's going in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
Wait, then it touches the hot stuff.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kickstarter backers, check your messages. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
be right back.
And those of
Fucking do
you
it.
who are at the higher tier, go to the folder we sent you in your messages many moons ago. You now have access. I didn't mention it because I don't know why. But you have access to the special music because on Kickstarter the updates it's only like all backers or no backers, and 111 people or like 115 people aren't allowed to click that link. So.
Wow.
You know, it's confusing because we have a couple links for everything, and are people able to Elon Musk their way in? You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were doing a bit, Tim.
What bit?
It sounded like you didn't have sound coming out.
Oh, I was
really?
just.
Not for me.
Well,
I
weird,
think she
maybe-
meant when I took that pause and
Yes.
I did lizard neck. I think
Yes.
that very much stressed Nika because she's
It
into
did.
like cryptids and stuff. So she thought that, yeah, like
I thought you were gonna shake off your human exterior and
Yeah.
Nika loves creepy pastas.
yeah,
I
she
do love
she likes
who was
creepypastas.
phone?
Who was
phone?
I only like copy pastas.
Listen,
How girl
I grew
get
up
pregnant.
On, I'm
That
not
okay? Now
proud,
that
but-
is a good. I was about to be mad at you, but that's correct actually.
Yeah. But thank you for your patience, everyone. Alanis Morissette, ironically, we went live early so that Bachman could deal with his work emergency.
Yeah.
But you know what? God is trying to stop us.
God is really
And he
trying to
can't do
stop us
shit.
today.
Come at me. You come at the
We say
King,
no.
You best not miss. King Kong ain't got shit on us, the Lord.
Look,
I-
if Rick needs to get on his VPN, Rick needs to get on his VPN. I mean, what are you
Listen,
gonna do?
I
Crucial.
help people at work at inopportune times, but I also never let them forget it.
Yeah.
I helped somebody from Disney World one time. get-
Yo!
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
because
happened,
Disney
it
World.
happened to be raining, and we were stuck under a pavilion, and there was literally nothing else I could do. But I was like, I was at Disney World.
No, you absolutely should
Yeah.
never let them forget it.
Bachman, you were almost in our version of Faerun, or Faerun sounds better than Drunk Roast, unfortunately, for like normies. You know what I'm saying? But I guess if you think about it, wait, Faerun's like the planet, right, or like the setting. Does that include the Outer Planes? I always forget that. I forget if it's the.
I think so. I think Faerun is like the universe, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I thought so, but it might be one of those things where it's the long answer is yes, the short answer is no. Like it started with just the Sword Coast, and now it's like everything. Who's to say? I bet.
If anyone says anything different, they should just keep it to themselves.
I guess I'll close this 9/11 hijackers tab.
God. Christ.
Speaking of 9/11, I was reading that ad that I got to do,
Uh-huh.
and I could only
Don't
think of,
mention it.
I could only think of other ways that they would reject it.
Faerun is the continent, so I think we were,
Oh.
but we're still right. Sorry, go ahead.
Does the continent have the outer planes though?
The planet's called Toril, and
Oh,
Faerun
yeah,
is the
that's
major
right.
continent,
No,
and
it's-
Faerun is where Sword Coast and shit is. And then Cholt is down south, and
feel like
that's
I've-
not part of Faerun. I didn't
I
know
don't
that.
think I've ever heard of that world name.
I've heard Toril before, I just
No,
didn't
I
know
have
it.
not.
We've played with Cholt before.
Yeah, definitely I recognize Cholt, but I didn't know that the world had a name
Mhm.
specifically. It makes sense.
Mhm.
I didn't know what it was.
That's
Sorry,
the
Bachman.
official world.
Guys, should
Why
I
are you
get a
sorry?
new phone? Oh, I
Because you
should
were
get the-
talking about your ad.
You're
your
talking about
idea to make
9/11?
the ad worse and
No, that was
to
pretty much
make
it.
You reject it again.
Like 9/11
Part of me
was
thought
the
that
end
was
of it.
true, but you never know.
What's
Surprises.
everybody doing? Everyone doing great? Good
I'm
energy
doing
tonight?
so good. I am packed for for Creator Camp tomorrow.
What is Creator Camp?
Creator Camp?
He's
is
already
where
explained this.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
so.
go make
Yeah.
friends with people, sexy friends.
That's how she said it.
Yeah.
That's not an explanation.
Well,
Why is
Why
it-
are you
okay,
okay?
yeah,
It's obviously
Well, if it's called Creator
Because-
Camp, then it
That's
sounds like a
true.
more like organized thing. And
It
I
is
saw once I
almost-
saw your tweet about it.
It is. So there is a group of actual people who know each other, and they have a property that they have built, and it's beautiful and everything.
Mhm.
And they are like, we want to invite other creators that we feel like have like good vibes and like
Hell yeah.
similarly we can trust and stuff like that to come and partake in lusty and busty times.
Hell yeah. Content creation.
Yes, we're gonna
Accounting.
swing tent all weekend.
That's what I was
Hell
like.
yeah.
I was like, Tim sounds like he's like, I need to know who's gonna be sucking and who's gonna be fucking.
Who's gonna be fucking?
Well, when you said it last time, I was like, oh, that makes sense. But then I saw you tweet about it. I was like, is this like a con? Is this like whatever?
Tim's trying to get an invite.
Yeah, I mean, where's my invite at? I know I don't do that, but you know,
Still,
I
hey,
want to meet. Can I get a media badge for it, or I just like sit in the corner?
you get in an hour early before everyone else.
Yeah. Can we sponsor it? Gapcast condoms.
I feel like we could.
Gape cast.
Yeah, it sells itself.
This is when we lean into Gapecast
hmm
This is
or Gapcast, even.
Either one.
Dead Chicken says it's like GeeklyCon for Nika's other side. Nika, what if you bring a lot of board games and then instead of like the other stuff, it's just like that?
I'm so glad that you mentioned that because they did actually want me to bring a board game.
Yes.
It's like, all right, so a little light on the content, but a lot of
But-
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, we went full drafts. Just I don't know anything else, so we did a full tournament.
Well,
we
Nika,
just-
you would obviously bring Battlestar Galactica.
I would bring that
Yes.
all
That's what you
four
would
expansions as well.
hmm
I mean, there are going to be
It's
like
17-hour game.
7 people there. Yeah. What
Hell
else?
yeah. That's a perfect amount for Battlestar. Everyone says that.
Because we'll get 2 Cylons.
Wow.
That's what you should say when you first show up about like why you're excited about this group makeup. It's like, you know, it's like we'll get 2 Cylons and it'll stare at you with like, what? This
It'll make
girl.
more sense in 6 hours.
When I get done explaining the rules. Well, that sounds fun.
It should be a good time. So yeah. But I'm
We have to
nervous.
Figure out what we're gonna do when I'm gone.
Yeah, when are you leaving, Michael? When is your
I'm-
exit from America?
I'm leaving on October 27th, technically.
Oh, okay. So we've got a couple.
Spooky.
We got a couple weeks.
And then,
Yeah, we have 2 weeks. So you'll miss the 31st and the 7th? I'm hearing?
I yes. Yes.
Here's
I
my
will.
Just those
idea.
ones,
And I
or-
wanted to talk
Those
about this before we started recording, but we
for
did
now.
get busy for 7 different reasons that are all valid. Here's my I don't want to pitch it live. Well, what if here's
Can
my
we
idea?
mute ourselves to the chat?
No,
I
apparently.
I mean, apparently I've not figured out how to do that. I've looked online. There's no way.
There's no way to do it. My idea, how about this? Let's hear, you know what? Maybe it's a fun, organic way. And so, Tuesday, the 31st, is, in my opinion, Halloween.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
And we're busy.
I
And
agree.
we're busy. So,
I'll
what
be
if.
in Ikebukuro?
What the hell?
Wow.
Okay, no one knows who that
Um,
is, Michael.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
played
I
Persona
actually
2.
do.
I played Persona 2, Michael. Whatever.
Because I've seen Durarara, so I know all about you.
What if on like.
It's really that place, though, Jennifer.
Like it is. Like literally, it's yeah.
What if on the 27th, 28th, or 29th, those of us in America / not too busy packing, we fucking just record for a long time, right? We do a double, like
Not a
stream
good
Yeah, we
time,
can do
but a
that.
record
long
for like
time.
4
Yeah, we can
hours,
do that.
little breaky, and
I
then
think
let
that'd be
David
good.
cut it up.
Yeah. Like do like a scare, do a little spooky something. I think that'd be fun.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I
I'm
like
not
it.
going
And then
to
we could
Japan
have
anymore.
second
Canceling my trip.
episode.
Yeah,
energy.
like if we do it on the
Right.
weekend, it's okay.
Do we want
Yeah.
it like early enough that it can be released for Halloween, or what are you saying? Because if it's that
So we're
late-
gonna record on the 24th.
Mhm.
So that's why I was. I mean, that's a good point, Bachman. But I think, unfortunately, well, it would be released right after, right before Halloween. Right? No one.
No, it wouldn't. But I feel like that's okay because November is still horror movie season.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like basically,
That's when the pumpkins
fall
are rotting.
and winter are horror movie season,
And
and summer too. Frankly, because of camp horror movies.
cannot be contained to just but 1 month.
Yes.
And I
And
think
if
we
you
need to celebrate Halloween.
stream it,
into-
you
Yes.
stream it, then it'll be like
Even better point, Michael.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a great idea.
So
I love it.
I will volunteer to DM, but if we have any other ideas between now and let's just say the 25th of October.
Have we done it where we
Hey
you're
Tim, there's not going to
DMing
be
while
other
I'm
ideas.
Michael, you got to throw it out there sometimes, right? Like
I'll do it.
it's like when I play Pandemic. You know, it's like here's what you have to do.
potentially
You can do whatever
say-
you want. I don't do that in Pandemic, but I do it in another game. What did we play recently that I like? I don't remember. Sometimes people don't know what they're doing, and you need to help them, and they like it.
Oh my God.
Actually,
Tim, did we go to Cranium Cove?
Yeah, that is definitely.
so here's the
Is
thing.
it like Halloween Horror Nights?
Here's the thing. I didn't want to pigeon myself with Cranium Cove. It might be. I know you love it, and
Okay.
I don't want to let you down. But you know what? Hey, if that's what you really want, but I didn't want it to be
So
like.
you're refusing to look at me.
I didn't want it to be. Oh, Tim's going Cranium Cove again.
mean,
People are
everyone
very
wants,
mean to me
though.
online, so I that's pretty much all I
What?
am.
I'll kick their ass.
Oh yeah. So that's pretty much all I'm thinking about.
Do you know how
No,
hard
no,
it is
just
for
in
me
general.
to create all those alt accounts
okay.
to be mean to Tim?
to keep his ego in check.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
but honestly, though, like that. As much as I love Cranium Cove, also you should do whatever makes your
You're inspired
DM
to.
heart sing. So
Oh,
that is fine.
We could do like. I have so many ideas, and I don't like that I have ideas because then if I have ideas and I talk about them, then you're
Yeah.
like, "Well, Nika, maybe you
Yeah.
should." No.
I will say I had a great time in the Kickstarter game that you DM for us. I thought it was super fun.
but it was too fun.
But
you know what I'm saying?
no
we all
pressure,
loved.
but
We
I
all loved it.
I've never
but
DM'd
if-
a damn thing.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you,
You can
guys,
you can DM those books you bought like 6 years ago.
I don't even know where those are.
I
I
lost to the wind.
I'm not saying that I will never do it, but it definitely won't happen for this. But I like.
I mean, this is short notice
sometime,
for you.
One day in the future, I'll do it. We'll see.
I'll find those goddamn books. I'll show you. I think they're actually releasing a big version of one of the books you bought.
Oh really? I still think that the concept is really cool.
Yeah, it's like spooky space shit.
I feel like actually
love
weirdly just now, like I'm like, oh, I think I actually could do that. Whereas before, I was like, I don't think I can. Do it
DMing's
at all.
really easy.
Is it? But I feel like it's enough. I realizing like
You can make it hard,
I have
and it is hard, but it's
I
really
think
easy.
that I have enough. My problem is I'm not good at rules, and that's why I worry about
No,
it.
you don't have to worry about that.
But I am good at making it. Like I have so many little guys in my head that I think I could do it now.
Mhm.
You know, like make up weird guys. I like
Right.
to do a little voice.
Yeah, if you the
Um,
weirder the guy, the less rules, right?
That's true.
He's a little guy and he can do whatever.
That's
Right.
true. I should think on this more because I do want to at some point.
It's like,
Because-
oh, he's using Fey magic.
just because
therefore,
it's like so fun when like other people, like different people DM, like it's fun to see how it is. I feel like
Mhm.
it'd be fun to be on the other side. And
I
see
just
what
looked at my
maniacs do.
keyboard and it's so gross.
You did
I
what to
wanna-
it?
I want to die with how gross my keyboard is.
Oh man, do you ever just like? Sometimes I just look at mine and I'm like, it's extremely the like, don't what is it? The Simpsons like, don't tell anyone the way I live.
yeah, don't tell me I live like this.
Don't tell anyone I live like this. They're about my keyboard. That and my inbox, my email inbox. Is
I think I need to throw this keyboard away.
Just let the
my
take,
God.
put it
Is
outside.
there a glasses?
Oh my
kit
god!
in
I
there?
just realized
Yeah.
it's here and it's so great.
Well, don't you craft
Put
over it? Isn't
outside
it full
and
of
let
like
the-
green
and
stuff?
let
Yes,
the
it is.
ants eat
Oh.
all the things in it.
It's full of like dog hair and little bits of, glue and
Luffy.
Luffy dick.
I feel like mine is full of crumbs. I don't know what else
there's
it
some
would
crumbs.
be.
You put those
There's
crumbs
some
together,
crumbs.
you have a whole snack.
Yeah, pour that in a pot. You got a stew.
So true. Throw a bone in there, baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, not to spoil dinner again, but like, I'm so mad at Nick still.
Wait, for which thing?
Soup.
Soup. Just
Oh
soup in
yeah,
general.
yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
does Nick not like soup?
Hates soup. Hates broth.
Okay, that's not quite true.
Hates broth. Hates broth.
If it's potentially healthy, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, he wants
Yeah.
a creamy soup.
He only likes creamy soups.
He only
I think he
likes
might just
chowder.
like
I
clam,
think
clam
it's kind
chowder.
of fair though, honestly.
No, it's not.
He eats salad sometimes, but he did say he forces himself to do it.
He eats salad a lot.
Oh my God.
Yes.
But he hates
Soup
it.
and salad.
Yeah, I mean,
should we start recording?
yeah,
Yeah,
we should,
sure.
because I have to pack because I made bad choices in my life and I haven't done it yet. So
All right, we're gonna knock this out in 15 minutes.
I don't
gonna
think
speed
you
through it.
can
2 times
do
speed.
that.
If you talk fast, Michael,
We could do the thing that we said we were going to do before, and everyone just talk at the same time.
And then
Yeah,
David
yeah,
figures
yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Me and David just edits it.
Like, I'll have a panic attack. It'll be fine. We'll just like make that part of the episode.
That's funny.
test. All right, my audio.
Oh, we gotta listen to the previously on.
Yeah, I think he's
Oh,
doing it.
fuck.
Why?
Oh, you weren't doing it. Okay, I thought you were.
I need to because I just realized I'm like I didn't
David said it's weird because he did it before he got the previous episode or something like
What?
that.
but
I don't remember.
I don't know how that works.
I'm
but
excited to hear
interested.
it then.
Well, because last episode was a recap, but also,
Oh, right.
but also we didn't record last episode, so ergo.
3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
What if it turns out that all he needs is sun? He just needs to not live in cave.
Where's my mommy?
She's dead.
What's amore?
Your mother's a villain.
Anil.
I just wonder if we can like let this kid die and then bring him back and then he's cured. And it's like
You're-
that's
Pretty sure that it wouldn't make the disease go away. Oh shit, that kid looks like he's gonna die.
I put moss in my bag. I'm gonna put more in this kid's mouth. He just doesn't know what he needs.
Jesus.
Oh, it's me, Serafina, Nightshade. Yes, it's me. Hello.
We need your help. There's a young child and he's so sick.
Oh no. Have you given him any vitamins?
I put moss in his mouth and we gave him something. What was it? Oh, we gave him a little extra pressure on this one point in his body to make him sleep more. An induced coma, so to speak.
You look up and you see a spider, a huge spider clinging to the ceiling of this encagement, and it has a saddle on its back.
What the hell?
I come in with a potion. I hear him coughing and I throw it down his throat.
And he's like, struggling with you, and he's like flailing his arms, and then he just goes limp, and then all the candles and the fire in the fireplace and the torches all get really bright suddenly,
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh, the kid's in hell.
Okay.
and Thalden, he sits up in his bed and he grabs Celine's wrist. And he looks at you, and there's like he seems like he's staring through you.
Oh.
And he goes, I have a grave warning. Your family is in peril.
What?
And then he passes out, and he seems to still be alive.
Whose family?
Mine.
Well, that was crazy.
Never heard of him.
Yo, that was crazy.
Michael, I like your devil fruit hat.
Thank you.
It looks like a captain's hat. I was gonna
Michael?
make
Thank
a
you.
comment about it.
I'm
And then I saw
I'm
that
the
it was
only
the
One Piece fan.
Michael, take that fucking hat off. It's mine.
Only
You're
One
gonna have to
Piece
fight
fan.
over it.
Michael, what soccer team has won that? Is the Devil Fruits? Is that like Worcester?
Oh,
Northumbria?
Come on. I got my Wrexham.
We were talking about before you got on the cast. Nika was like, "Oh, I should have worn a purple sweater too," and I called her mean names that I can never take back because Bachman and I at the time were in green sweaters. and I didn't see Jennifer
Oh,
behind
I
me
was-
with
yeah.
her purple sweater.
Yes.
And then she said, "Well, maybe Michael will log on with a purple sweater or a superhero thing." And then I didn't say, but I meant to. We got distracted. I'm like, he's going to be wearing a soccer shirt.
He's doing it.
That's all Michael wears now. That's all Michael cares about is
I'm
soccer.
so
Yeah, he
that's not
doesn't
even-
care
that's not
about
even an
anything
own.
except soccer. Not a single
true.
other thing.
I only
Nothing.
have room in my life for one thing.
Definitely not One Piece. Also,
Well, but
that-
also One Piece.
But he like finished One Piece, right?
that
Like,
no,
he,
it's
like know all of
see,
it.
you're not
Yeah, it's
understanding
all
because it's
bit.
Bachman's thing now.
Oh, okay.
Bachman
Uh,
loves One Piece.
you guys
Which,
gotta
if it's
share.
Bachman's thing, that means that it's my thing, and I have to take it from him.
That's true. You do steal things from me historically.
I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Griffin McElroy to get really into One Piece.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Dude.
You know it's happening. It's gonna happen.
I will kill myself on live television.
I feel like he could get into One Piece, gang. If it hasn't already happened.
yeah.
People are getting into One Piece.
Should
right
I
now.
tweet at him and just ask him if he likes One Piece?
Is
No,
he going
I
to
will-
creator?
I don't think he has a Twitter anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
tweet.
I was like, he doesn't know
they're
who I
gone from
am,
that
so.
place.
I don't. I will annoy him on Instagram.
Everyone made fun of
Whatever.
Lin-Manuel Miranda too much, and so they left Twitter.
And they're like, we gotta go.
But yeah, so there was the Papa John's trophy today, and
Uh-huh.
we our heavily rotated squad won 3-0. Isn't that
And
exciting?
One Piece?
You
They
want
should
a
do a
Papa
Devil Fruit
John's
Papa John.
trophy?
There's a Papa John's trophy.
In the United Kingdom?
Yeah,
Okay.
Papa will be
oh,
spinning
okay,
his
this is
goddamn
surreal.
QAnon-addled brain.
this is real.
Papa's alive.
Okay, that's
You don't even
awesome.
think
I'm so
Papa
sorry.
John's
It's like
dead?
the
I assumed
Orange
he
Bowl
killed
or
himself
like
at some
the
point.
Tostitos Bowl,
No,
right?
he's alive.
Or like
It's
football.
one of the
I'm pretty
shittiest
sure. Hold
ones,
on, now I
but
gotta
it is.
search.
There's a
Hey,
cup
it's
that's
a
called
it's a
Papa
it's a
John's.
cup. Listen, you got to start
The
somewhere.
Papa
and
John.
It's
Pa-
Papa
it-
John alive.
No, I'm pretty sure he's alive because everyone would make fun of him if he was dead. But it's fun to
He
think that
likes-
he's alive because he's such a right-wing freak.
He
Yeah,
does.
he
He
is.
gets so mad every once in a while. I feel like you hear news that he goes into a random Papa John's and gets upset.
Yeah.
I am
Wasn't
going
the
to
Jimmy
search
John's
is
guy
Papa
bad, too?
John alive just to
Yeah.
add that to the Google.
Anyone with the last name John is bad.
It's actually. I don't
He's
think it's
alive.
Little.
Yeah, Little John, but not Little
John Hampton, Papa John Schnatter. It's his name.
I don't know
Guys,
his name's
I'm
John.
so sorry. It does not have a sponsor this year. It was only the Papa John's trophy from 2020 to 2023.
Wait, they didn't change
Oh.
it to just trophy?
So now they just
The
went
trophy.
No, it's just
trophy.
The trophy?
Trophy.
I fucking hate that.
Before
Have
that,
I
it
They
was
won-
Disney.com.
Have I ever sent the
trophy?
picture of the trophy that one of my coworkers has? That's like, it's an eagle, it's like a little bronze eagle, and on the base it says Taco John's Dare to Dream.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so, but I want that now.
I'm gonna steal. He stole it from a Taco John's, and I'm gonna steal it from him.
Is that a chain? I feel like I heard about a Taco
yeah,
John's
it's
recently.
a chain.
Okay.
There's one. There should be some in St. Louis.
Yeah, I heard about it in St. Louis. I was like,
What?
this sounds sick.
I'm gonna counterpoint. I'm gonna say there shouldn't be Taco John's anywhere.
Whoa.
I've
Wow.
never been to one, but it doesn't
Shots
seem like a
fired.
good taco place.
What I am looking at the Wikipedia, it says one of their signature dishes are bite-sized deep-fried potato nuggets called potato olays. That sounds good.
sounds
I wanna
good.
Eat that.
Yeah.
Is Taco John related to Papa John? Did Papa John make that
I
too?
gotta
They're
assume.
mortal enemies.
He's like,
They fucking hate each other.
now what if an American made Mexican food?
They're twins and they fucking hate each other.
But yeah, humble followers, why is it not Taco Juan?
That's
because it's they want you to know like these
Hey.
are tacos
This
for white
is
people.
American.
Hey, don't be afraid. It's not that
Tacos.
spicy. Don't worry about
Like
it.
this is
Yeah.
not spicy. Don't worry.
This is,
You could get the
this is-
hot salsa here.
Yeah, you don't worry about it.
Should we
All right.
begin?
Yeah, let's do
recording?
it.
No.
Okay. Yarn Addict had Taco John's for lunch. Was it good? Let's give it a second. We need to start, but I want to hear if it was good.
I do too.
Yeah, I gotta say I want it.
Joe's?
Taco Joe's? I'm calling my
We have a
lawyer.
place called Moe's.
Come on, yard
Oh,
Addict.
Moe's is good.
Yeah, we
Do you guys
got
have
those.
Auntie Anne's?
Yeah, the pretzels.
Every
I love-
mall.
What? When I was a kid, I thought only my mall had it.
Been to
Cool.
McDonald's.
Are we ready?
I'm more than
agree.
one. I'm more than 1 billion served. I'm ready.
On go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Recording.
Recording.
Tim, you said that in the same way that like a young indoctrinated child says that Jesus molded them in his image.
I'm in the Lord's army, by the way.
Yes, sir.
I don't like Moe's. Fuck you.
Harley doesn't like Moe's either.
I
think it's
I don't know
fine.
why, but
It's
I haven't eaten in
just
a long
okay.
time.
It's
I don't-
fine.
I don't like
know that I've
Chipotle.
been there.
I mean, I like Chipotle.
Chipotle's
I don't.
not
I hate the other
okay.
one. It's not Quiznos.
Qdoba?
It's Qdoba.
Rancheros.
But Qdoba
I
has
like
queso.
Qdoba.
No,
Qdoba has queso.
no.
I mean, Chipotle has queso.
Diaper food.
Tim does
Diaper
call
food.
all of that diaper food, and he's like
It
not wrong,
looks
but he
like
doesn't have to
what's
be
in a
so mean
diaper.
about it. Because I like the diaper food. I had such a diaper food last night.
I mean, if you put the diaper food into just a bowl,
In a
it's
bowl,
not
it's
that
a
bad, right?
Because I make queso and then I put refried beans in it, and it's just like it's just a slop. It's just a slop for chips. And it was good though. I might eat it again later.
We gotta finish that.
I love slop.
You know what? Beef, pork. You know what? Pork. We have delicious pork.
We'll see.
I'll finish it then. I don't give a fuck.
You have to eat a lot of pork.
It's a lot.
Are you ready?
On go.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, and my name is Michael P. Tomorrow. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week, Jennifer Cheek.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her. Jennifer E. Cheek is here to record.
Nika Howard.
Everyone, I didn't know middle names were P and E. I'm Nika J. Howard, and my pronouns are she, her.
What do you mean P and E? Penis and vagina?
Egina.
Angina.
Mike Bachman.
It wasn't a joke. That's why I thought it was.
I thought you said Michael Peter Morrow.
I love that movie.
You know, if I want to go with my true Catholic name, it's Michael PP Tomorrow.
That's what I call you.
Okay, keep your peepees in check. My pronouns are he, him.
Can I get where are my peepees at?
Can I get a peepee check?
And Tim Lanning.
Yo, what up? It's Timothy L. Lanning. Great to be here. Thanks for having me. I got a PP. He, him. It's not, you know what I mean. Come on, you guys, you know us. You know that I'm not saying PP equals he, him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
chose Peter as my confirmation name because he's the rock that God built his church
That's so
on.
true.
That's not true.
He's such a
What?
Chad.
That's
always
stupid.
So
get-
wait,
He's a liar.
I always
What?
get the name that I like my confirmation name and the name I picked in Spanish class confused.
are they
Wait,
the same?
is my confirmation name Yogera Ninja or
Is mine Juanita?
I was Enrique.
Oh man,
I was
remember,
Timoteo.
That was fun. That was fun when you're like you have a name for.
But why
class.
isn't it just not your the most closely? Why aren't you Miguel?
Because that's not what I wanted.
Oh,
that
you
feels
opinion?
charged.
It was given.
Yeah.
This feels charged. This feels Latinx face to me.
I was just Miguel, and that was it.
Yeah, I was assigned.
Yeah, I was Yogera
Oh.
Ninja, and then I was Timoteo. Yogurt. I love yogurt. I love
My
ninjas.
God. I was like, what? I didn't know the word for yogurt until right now in Spanish.
What is
now I
it?
do.
Well, it was Yogera Ninja. Maybe it was like an adjective form of the word yogurt.
The yogurt ninja.
The
When-
ninja who is a like
When
to
I
yogurt.
found out in Spanish class that Enrique Iglesias just is fucking Henry Church, I'm like, that is the most boring ass name.
Henry Cavill's good, but Cavill just means nothing. I don't think
It's just fucking letters put together.
it's just letters, I guess.
I have never considered that before, and thank you for bringing that up
Uh-huh.
to me because I'm gonna be thinking about it now.
Iglesias is like one of the 7 Spanish words that I'll like never forget.
Biblioteca.
So, yeah, exactly. That's number one. Everyone knows.
I know
El
Donde,
Baño.
Esta,
Baño.
La.
La biblioteca.
Why does everyone know that?
Because it's
I know
from Community.
Keiko.
They sing the song.
I think I knew that before that.
No, that's just like the reason Community used it is because it's just a
Yeah.
generic ass.
It's a thing.
Biblioteca is like the best Spanish word, I think.
It's a
that
good
I
word.
It's a
ever
good
learned.
word. Yeah.
What
That's
about
good,
the
it's
word
angry.
for bat, which is murcielago?
That's a good word.
It's a great
Oh.
I've
word.
never heard of it.
Wait,
before.
Murcielago.
Murcielago.
That's there's also
Isn't that a
a
car? A
there.
Murcielago?
Yes, there's a Lamborghini.
Wait, is that how you pronounce it?
Murcielago.
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 Probably not.
Chicago.
That's like how, like in the South, like you pronounce Bible, like books of the Bible names, like so country, like Habakkuk. Habakkuk.
What?
John.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Peter.
But I think
Wow.
the Lamborghini is Italian. They just sound similar.
Mm.
Italian is the exact same. as
Lamborghini is
Spanish.
definitely Italian.
Yeah, Michael. That's why Michael knew what you said. He was like,
It
oh.
is, yeah, Lamborghini Murcielago. Wow.
Does that mean bat?
But Murcielago means bat in Spanish. I don't know if it does in
And
Italian.
it's got probably bat wings. It's what it.
That's the one that goes
doors
up.
open Whoop.
Dude, that's probably why it's called that.
Bro,
That's why it's called that.
That's
That's
why it's
You
called that.
That
Yeah.
car called
All right.
Bat.
Good
That's a
episode,
bat
It's a
car.
national
everybody.
treasure
That's the Batmobile. It's the Batmobile.
David, keep like all of this in because you know.
This is good.
Like,
I want
if-
people to know that I know about cars. Please.
Yeah.
I want people to know that I knew the word for bat in Spanish.
if this episode's like longer than the other ones, that's good, right? Like because other ones had no bits, or it was all bits. I didn't listen to the recap. Sorry.
I think that people can listen to a longer episode, and if they don't like it, then they can just listen to it.
Like, I understand that people like shorter podcasts, but I don't get it.
I
Because,
don't
like,
get
when
it.
I see that a podcast I like has, like, an hour and 40-minute episode, I'm like, oh, fuck.
I'm a
yes.
2.5 hour
That's
guy.
what I love.
You mean
If
that
anyone
like,
complains about our episodes being too short.
Nika,
What now?
Nika, real quick.
Or
Can
It's
too
you,
long.
happened. It's happened. Oh, not
Yeah.
not too long. No.
can you real quick? Can you name every car?
I could start with the Model T.
Damn, in order. Fuck.
Fuck! She's calling
oh,
up.
you
She's
like
calling
The
up.
first
Cars?
one was called Horse.
Game 5.
the first car was a horse.
Second one was Falling Off Cliff Inland.
I'm
Not
feeling so
bad.
stupid right now. I didn't think you could do it.
Fuck. Nick Bristow and I, as a joke, started a video game podcast called Gamer Guys, and I said I didn't tell him that's what it was called, so I just introduced it as Gamer Guys episode 38, and it's like since it's been a while, let's start at the beginning, and then we started talking about Duck Hunt because we're like we gotta start if we gotta get caught up, we gotta talk about the first video games we played, and then he played Pong, and I said that game was bitch made.
To hear more, you guys
Yeah, go to
You gotta listen to
Content
Game
Hall.
Guys 37 episode actually.
Well, the episode's called Ep 38. It's not the 38th episode. This is what it's called.
it's high concept.
That's not confusing at all.
Well, we do explain that the previous 37 episodes were recorded over Xbox Live Chat, mostly during Borderlands 2.
The One Piece on Netflix does kind of the same thing where it's like episode 151 ep 151.
Ugh.
Yeah, such a good show. It's my thing.
Shit.
I've never heard of it.
Hey, so you all were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it
That's
wasn't
right.
that long ago. It was actually
Yeah,
I feel
like
like this
3
is fresh.
sleeps.
One
yeah, I
day-
weirdly
yesterday.
like remember what happened.
I almost wore the same sweater I wore because it was so
that would've been
recently.
so
and it was
embarrassing.
Wow.
embarrassed.
Whoa.
I got that sweater via an ad we did, so you know I love it.
Was it from Mac Weldon or Stitch Fix?
Stitch Fix.
Nice.
I wish
I-
it was Stitch Fix.
I mean, I know. So many of my fucking clothes are from our Stitch Fix shit. Fuck.
Mine were all from Stitch Fix until I replaced it with soccer gear.
that was way easier. To get
These are my
myself
soccer
pregnant.
jeans.
I just wear shorts everywhere.
Ole. He's an Umbro guy.
Micron?
Michael did not like that. He's like,
The fact that you had such a visceral reaction. Jeez.
Come on.
Michael's face is red.
I'm pissed. So you just returned to town
Mm-hmm.
with Thalden
Oakhammer.
Is that the baby?
Nightshade? Thalden Nightshade.
Oh.
He was not doing well.
Your
You
opinion?
guys got very nervous.
And you're
It was you seemed very concerned. You burst into town wheeling him on a gurney.
we were making like wee woo sounds with our mouths.
And you were worried he's gonna die, but then everything kind of lit up, and he grabbed Celine's arm and said that her family was in terrible danger.
And that's good.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, Michael, that doesn't sound good. That sounds bad.
Well,
to me.
it could be good. That's where we ended. So we
That's a
have
good
to
point.
now find out.
Right back up.
And we're
it's good.
extremely in a Schrodinger's Thalden. If we never start the podcast, we won't kill a kid.
Oh.
So
But you know what? We're gonna kill a kid.
Okay,
eventually,
listen.
so-
Selena's like she's already like she's somewhere else now. like
that kid's
she
old
felt
news.
bad for the kid, but
We did our best. Kids are gonna die. Kids die all the time.
So true.
Yeah, do we have any reason to believe this sick kid knows shit about your family? He's delirious.
Yeah. So okay. So
Yeah,
we
what
pick
if he's
back
just doing a
up,
TikTok
And
thing?
let's just say Celine's already like pretty pale. So it's not like she's like a person who's out in the sun very much, but turns like ashen, like pale when this happens. And you can see that her hands are shaking a little bit. And who is around right now? Is Ratma here?
Ratma is here.
Because I don't know why, but I feel like it's not that Celine respects Ratma. I think this came up last episode. I just feel like she knows things.
Yeah.
She's just fucking. She's old. She's
She's a matriarch.
She's a matriarch. She knows stuff.
Sorry, it's Thalden Ember Brew. I messed up. Thank you.
It's
thank you,
Thalden
Griffin
what?
Fire. Thalden Ember Brew, not Nightshade.
Amber Brew. I think you said hamburger.
This is Tommy Hot Dog, and you're so sad. He's like,
Thalden hamburger. I'm like, that's
pretty
good.
good.
I like it. I might
Michael's
have-
like, how do I make them give a fuck about this kid? His name's Taco John. Come to twitch.tv/Keekly Inc. if you too want to laugh
That's
at that
right.
joke.
I do keep a app note full of funny names to use for D&D, and I might have to put hamburger as a last name in there to remember for the future, actually. But yeah, so Celine turns really pale. Her hands are kind of shaking, and she kind of like looks around at everyone until like her eyes light on Ratma, and she's like, what the hell is he talking about?
Oh boy. I mean, you just brought this kid in here.
I mean, how is this possible? He's obviously not coming from him.
No.
How is this possible? I've never seen
That's-
anything like this.
Yeah, that was look, I've been around the block and that was pretty weird.
What's Thalden doing right now? Is he like did he like fall back down? Like what's his vibe?
He's snoring peacefully right
Aw.
now.
Okay, so he's sleeping.
Is he haunted? Do we have to bash him or exorcise him or something?
I mean,
Can
he
we?
doesn't seem like a danger, but I
I
don't
mean,
know,
is
it's
this
pretty
like-
freaky.
Is this a punishment sit from I don't know, are the mushroom people like mad at me? Like did they do this? Like
You must have
I-
said,
I-
you must have mentioned your family
no,
offhandedly.
no, I definitely didn't. Because number one, most of my interactions with him were as me pretending to be his mom. So
See, there you are, family.
no, it doesn't make any sense.
Celine, do you know, as you know, a member of the OT, do you know anything about like any sort of magic that can allow somebody to like take control of somebody from far away? Is somebody just trying to send a message, like we only have a few words to use kind of thing?
Why would they do it via boy?
Well, I mean, maybe you need somebody weak-minded. I don't know.
That's true.
Michael, would I know anything about this?
Michael, what the hell just happened?
Is this magic that I've seen, like, or know is possible, or is this like something I've like never
Give
seen?
me an Arcana roll, please.
Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at that. But you know what?
Do we have
that
anybody
makes
who's good at
sense
that?
because they don't. The OT doesn't want me to actually understand how
So
things
true.
works. They just want me to be a little friggin' dog for
So
them.
true.
I think we only really have charisma based
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
casters.
Oh, no, that's a 5.
I'm a wisdom. Thank you.
You don't know. This is you've never seen anything like this, and you're not even sure it's real, you know. Although everything definitely lit up in a way that's at least prestidigitation.
I got a +2 Arcana, and as a former rich person, I have a lot of books that I may or may not have ever read. So I'm just gonna take a crack at it.
I
real
mean,
quick.
like, yeah.
Shot.
Confidence of a white man, you know? So use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
15.
Oh my
That's
god.
way better than
That's
what I
so
had.
good.
You would think that like a very, you know, high level you know, mage of some kind, or even you know, like a fey spirit could do something like this, or a god. I mean, it could be a few different things.
Okay, y'all. So I was kind of hoping Celine would know something about this, but I used to read books, and this sounds like either some wizard shit or some ghost shit to me.
Ghosts?
Yeah, like spirits.
I mean, the wizard
specters.
shit.
It's got to be ghosts.
I mean, the candles really made me lean on the fucking Celine. Do you have any like dead witch parents or like grandparents or something?
No, as far as I'm aware, my family's alive for now.
All of them?
Well, my grandparents.
Oh, okay.
Everyone to the beginning of time.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, my entire family's alive.
Espers
It's
don't die.
pretty crowded in our house.
Now, I feel like you've told me this 6 or 7 times, but where is your family again? I try not to pay attention to you.
They're in the capital.
Fart hold.
Oh, they're in Farhold.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all those other dorks. Am I right, Ratma? And I go to give
Okay.
I fist Ratma.
What?
Like we dab, we bump.
Okay, fifth bump. That's a big difference.
Not to
Robin's
me.
11. She's small. I was getting stressed out.
She just said she's been around the block a few times.
It's true. If anyone could do it.
I've heard some rumors. I mean, I don't know anything for sure, but I know that there's people in Farhold that were worried about some sort of attack or something. I could go check it out if you want me to.
I mean, yeah, that would be good, I think, because now I'm just like, is this, you know, something to draw us out? Maybe they're trying to lure me out, but
Well, I mean, when we did all those treasons and crimes and so forth and fled Rhymeford, we knew your family was going to be in danger. Did you warn them at all? I kind of forget. That was like 7 months ago.
You did. You were gone for like a day or two, I think.
yeah,
Because you were connecting
Yes.
with them.
yes. So they know generally, I guess, that I've gone underground.
Right.
So they are not. They wouldn't be blindsided by it, I guess. It's, you know, it's possible that my family really is in danger, but I honestly wouldn't put it past the OT to just be doing this to, you know, try to draw me out. And I just, yeah, right. If you could look into it a little bit.
I mean, the stuff I've heard is like war, like big war, you know, like
because
But like from the
like, that's-
resistance or
no, probably another major house.
oh, I see. Okay. Huh.
Oh, my family specifically at war.
No, Farhold.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh wait, so another so how this is a little bit of Tim, 20% Chuck. Explain how that makes sense.
Oh yeah, so the cities, the great cities around, they're all run by big houses. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
I have
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So there's really big houses. There's a really big one in Farhold. Let me see if I can remember it. Just trying to think about what I'm saying.
our AEW t-shirts shipped. I'm buying you
that's
so much
great.
time. Jennifer and I bought 6 shirts. I'm gonna go through the list.
I'm so
Damn.
sick.
MJF and Adam Cole better than you, baby. That's for me. Orange Cassidy one line. That's for me. Love Bucks, Young Bucks love Maui. 100% of royalties donated to the Hawaiian Community Foundation. That's for me. Kenny Omega Directive, Young Bucks, Iridescent Smile, and Danhausen Cosmic
That's
Housing
right.
for Jennifer.
This
I
is
cannot wait.
this is embarrassing for me because the main house in Farhold is Beauregard.
Oh, it's the Emperor. Yeah.
Okay, but then there's also other. That does make sense.
I'm
That
sorry.
does. That makes. I mean, yeah, we knew that Beauregard. Wait, is that their last name?
I don't know. I guess so.
Beauregard, Beauregard.
Beauregard. What do I look like, a comptroller?
As I say, I mean, it's all about my pay grade.
I just honestly, not that I'm not worried about my family. It's just that
Hell yeah.
there's always something going on there, and I just don't think, people disappear from the OT, right? Like they're not gonna pull out all the stops
Right.
for me.
And actually,
I'm like pretty new.
If
so-
someone's rising up against House Beauregard, in my opinion, that feels like it's, gonna pull some of the heat away from us. I mean, again, I don't really necessarily think that they're chasing us because we didn't do that many bad things. But hey, maybe that means enemy of my enemy situation, right? This is interesting.
Ratma, is there a way that I can get a letter to my family? Like, do you know any back roads?
Not quickly. I've got a contact that I was gonna go see and try to confirm this rumor. I could give them a note, I suppose. Or you could just go. You could probably go through that Dark Elf City. That's pretty close to Farhold. It's a little dangerous, but that would be a thing you could do.
Yeah.
Well, we've got to get out from the underground at some point. And it'd be good to check that they were okay, because I mean, they're not going to understand all the ins and outs of the OT stuff anyway. So they're probably they're probably freaking out without me around. So,
and we avoided Farhold due to the horrific danger. But if there's another house, from another city, like, hey, maybe House Proud Me, who's to say? House Babano, who's to say? Maybe
House Babadook.
House Babadook, Bartel, who's to say, right? That could be
of those.
Could be a good distraction.
Now, here's a question that Jennifer is asking: if you do alter self, I guess I'm just curious if are there guards that are checking for people having a different look? The reason I'm asking is, does Celine need to have a makeover to go undercover before I go, or can I just make myself look different?
That's something only you can answer.
I mean, it's really easy to cast Detect Magic. Some players' handbook races can just do it for free.
Yeah.
And if they see you, it's going to be like, oh, that's illusion or whatever, magic, alteration or whatever. Shave your head.
I literally was just no, what if guys
Don't talk about it during an ad.
A little peek behind the curtain. What if I was like, Celine goes short and blonde, so then my own hair is correct.
There you go.
We should actually, for our next characters, we should all just make our ourselves.
Just
make ourselves.
Yeah, he's kind of chubby.
She wears comfortable clothes all the time.
Yeah. Covered in bean spill.
Hey now.
Hey, that could be either of
us. Yeah, right.
Crying. That's me.
I mean,
so I mean, I can go, I can confirm it. You just have to, if you guys could stay here and watch the town so nothing happens, that'd be great.
Ooh.
Or or you guys could go, do whatever you want. I don't fucking care.
You care. Come on.
Fucking care.
You care a little bit.
You care a little
so
bit.
Ratma's gonna just go check to get the latest intel on what's going on before we go off. Is that what's happening, or was she offering to send the letter that I was talking about?
Go and get the intel, and she can bring a letter.
Okay. Okay. That sounds. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I didn't know what our real plans were next, but I mean, don't we want to go where the action is, right?
We were
Yeah.
going east to where the theoretical resistance is, and we were gonna go through the Durgar city to say hello, in order to say, "Hey, Mindford's over there." But we were just doing that as a like that seems fun, as opposed to like anything necessarily under our ass
Because here's what I can see.
as a D&D player.
If we go check on what's going on in Farhold, then we can go east and give them intel on what's happening.
Michael, I mean, if I open up the map, is Farhold just like skulls and stuff like that? Like way over our level, you must be level 18 to go to Farhold type shit. Like, that's what I'm afraid
It's
of.
just a city in the world. I mean, anyone can go anywhere.
Okay.
We're not level gated.
You just
Oh,
have-
so it's one of those games that levels with. you.
Yeah,
Got it.
Progresses with you.
all I'm saying is,
Well, you said before, can this even be trusted?
no, and that's why we got to go check it out and see what's going on. I think I'm realizing that I think I'm gonna have to switch it up a little bit, give myself a bit of a new look.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to make a decision on that right now. I don't think.
Right.
You got a lot of family members.
Yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, I have both my parents and 3 siblings.
You need
know.
all of them.
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of redundancies.
Well, they're all different people. I'm like, yeah, my brother like kind of sucks, honestly. But my younger brother and sister, I mean, they're kids, like.
Oh yeah, we care about the kids, all right.
I literally been trying my best for this kid that's right here. And Celine gets up in Chuck's face.
Calm down.
What?
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
just calm down. Just calm down. Your family's potentially in danger because of fucking helping you guys.
Wait, you're not helping us. We're helping you.
Listen, let's not quibble over the details.
Many of us left our explicitly 50% of us left our home for you. So let's not throw that in our faces.
I used to
I'm
be
just-
rich.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
used to read, used to be rich. You name it. Now
used to have a
Penguin is taking
breakfast
over your
nook.
shit. $8,000 coffee machine. You name it. It sucked.
Then Celine is like, well, you don't have to go if you don't want to then, so whatever. And walks away. She walks away, but she also realizes she just like was walking towards like the bar and there's no like outlet there. So then she has to like turn around and stomp off a different direction.
I mean, what do you two think?
Celine's outside, by the way.
I mean, I think seeing the sun a little bit would be pretty sick.
Coward. Okay.
It could be really fun to go to a big city. I've never been there before.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that, but what's the worst that could happen? Oh, we would
could die.
We would die.
But that's fine. There's literally no consequence for dying.
If we all die, there's a lot of consequence for. There's a lot. Why you have died so
and I
much
came
over the
back.
past
There's
3
no
months. It's so
consequence for
crazy.
dying.
That was just one time.
If
Like-
I can't be rich, I might as well be dead.
Oh my God, you two, Jesus! I like to think of the 3 of you as my, you're kind of like my wards, my kids, my
Yeah.
my mentees, my protege, so to speak, my good friends.
Your Doodle is no one's ward.
All
My
right, sure,
depressed children.
yeah, because I don't want to I'm young now. I'm 49. I'm spry as fuck.
Right. You're my young dad.
Yeah, I'm a young dad now. Only 22-ish years older than you. Whoa,
That's wild.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I say go to Farthold. And is Farthold in the east? North? Farthold?
It's like
Oh.
central, and we are kind of west.
So we could just go east, stop in Farhold, do and help Celine and then continue going east.
Yeah. It's on the way.
Yeah, it's also pretty south. If
Who
Michael's
doesn't want to go
previous map.
south? And...
That's true.
Well, I forgot about that map, so
You don't see the. We mentioned our Google Drive recently. We have campaign 2 Kickstarter. We have campaign 2 resources (parentheses not audio), and then we have recorded audio. And then you go in there, and then there's campaign 2. Now we don't consistently upload our campaign 2 audio into that folder.
Yeah, we do.
And normally I would, be calling out one of you guys passive aggressively, but it's me too. Look at me. Oh, there's one of Nika's though.
can I tell you?
Owned.
Can I
Yeah,
tell you
I
something?
was really
Wait,
bad
actually, that doesn't
at
count.
it.
That was Black Ballad. You actually did it right.
I have a shortcut in the root of my Google Drive that says campaign 2 that takes me to recorded audio campaign 2.
Hell yeah.
So I didn't even realize there's a wider campaign 2 folder with stuff for me there.
Well, tell that to Mike Bachman, episode 27 from
Wow.
August 10th, 2022. Boom, owned.
How do you explain that, Bachman?
How do you explain that? That's so interesting.
I didn't say I never knew.
That's so interesting. Michael and I were like, who gives a fuck about episode 70? We're uploading it here. He said.
That's
Oh my
what he
god, there's
said.
maps in here. Did you guys know that?
Yes! Remember all those names I said before? From
So
I'm angry for some reason.
Oh, Farhold is a bit south.
So are you? So what are you doing though? What are you doing right now?
I'm standing awkwardly.
Celine's outside. She's just
You've
like
generally agreed to go to Farhold, but are you gonna let? Is Ratma getting info first, or are you just gonna go?
Yeah. And is Beholder Doodle, like, I know most of your family's dead, but do you have any buds over there that you're afraid of? I could probably say that character, like, hey, Screech, do you have anyone in the far old region on the you're like, what is it, boy? You have something on the
Let
ground?
me look back at page 1 of my notes. That is patterns for a quilt. This used to be Carrie's notebook.
Shit. And Carrie just like makes like a whole tapestry of like, why is this quilt about my parents dying?
I don't actually remember the town that I'm from.
Oh, you're not originally from Farhold.
I
Interesting.
think you might be.
Okay.
There's no way to know.
So wait, where's Mineford? I mean, it's not on the list. but we found
Northwest. Northwest.
No,
I thought-
Mineford isn't. Rhymeford is.
Yeah, where's Mineford?
Mineford is right under Rhymeford.
It's right under?
I was
Eh,
getting confused because I was getting my east
generally.
and west
Generally.
mixed up. So
Ah.
that's on me.
That's fine.
Um,
I am directionally dyslexic occasionally.
I think my enemies are pretty well defined. It's just who the penguin
Uh-huh.
guy who
Copperpot?
what's his name? Copperpot.
Copperpot, right?
Who is doing my dollar scheme?
Mhm.
He
Which
stole
we
my
hate.
scheme.
Hold your dollar.
That's kind of my scheme.
My scheme. And then other than that, it was kind of magic until I found out healing spells exist, and now I'm kind of like
Oh, that's right.
a little more chill with it.
Yeah.
So I don't think I have any enemies except for Copperpot, but nobody really
Jokester.
seems to care about my
That's all of
me.
our enemy.
Nobody cares about me being rich
Uh-huh.
and about me being rich again, and nobody cares about my schemes. So I'm just kind of going along with what everybody else wants to do now.
Okay.
I'm not
but
sure
I
where
mean,
Milton is
Emperor
either.
Beauregard essentially did like take all your stuff, right? Like he.
Oh,
like,
the mines! Yes, the government took my mines. So yes, anywhere where organized government exists, I have enemies.
Got it.
So I mean, the capital.
Yeah.
Definitely
That's
in the
your number
capital.
one source of enemies.
Yep.
Not that I'm saying you need to go to the capital. You guys can do whatever you want.
Which one's the capital again?
Farhold.
Farhold.
Oh,
I was like, it's like pretty far, right?
Yeah.
How
It's,
far?
they don't call it
It's
close hold.
dude,
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm Chuck. I'm Chuck. What's up?
I hate telling you this, but I like that a lot.
You set me up though perfectly. I love you so much right now. What about you, Rourke?
Oh, I just said I wanted to go to Farhold, and then we can just keep going. And plus, there's this really cool festival that's happening in Farhold. And like the number of days it would take us to get there. So
Hopefully
it's
the
just
war
like,
doesn't delay that, if there is a war at all.
no, there would never be a reason. I mean, this is a festival that rain, shine, or war, they are right there.
Okay.
What festival are you talking about, Rourke? I'm very interested in. I've been to Farhold a lot of times, and I don't remember this particular festival.
Oh, yeah, it's Alperebalooza.
I'm sorry?
Albearpalooza. Albearpalooza.
I was like, this is a fucking palooza
Palooza?
for nannies?
Yeah. Albearpalooza. The Albearpalooza.
Oh, Bear Palooza?
Are you a living nanny? Let's get fucked up.
Bro, you
Whole festival.
For all the
for it.
nannies out there.
Who out here works with children? Whoa! Wall of sound.
All the nannies working for children. Put your hands up.
Fuck nannies, I'm an au pair. That's different. Fuck you. Sorry.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, that doesn't sound made up or a
Uh-uh.
scam to sell you bitcoins or whatever. That's fine.
No, and I already have VIP passes because a whole bunch of
Where did you
like
We
Well,
don't even have a
okay.
mail system here in this realm. How did you
What
do
the-
that?
How'd you do that? How far did you get in those 30 days? Wow.
I got it at the last one because a whole bunch of celebrities for the area, the genre, the time, were promoting it, and no one said anything about it, and they said that it
Mhm.
was like the festival of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, if you want to be someone, you gotta go to Albearpalooza.
Okay.
And so they say it's gonna be fire. So
There's gonna be fire there.
well, I think so. I saw underneath that Guy Fieri,
Oh
the
no.
fire sorcerer, was going to be doing the pyrotechnics.
Can
Man.
I do an insight check? I'm,
Yeah.
I'm,
Time,
I'm joking.
It sounds a lot like Yak Lollapalooza that I used to go to
Okay, that's
when I
very
was
good.
younger.
That's very good. We are on Fire Festival tonight.
While this conversation happens, Celine slinks back in and tries to just like act like she's just like been there the whole time.
Oh, hey,
And if she didn't storm outside.
didn't quite get the effect. Yeah.
No, and no one came out after me at all, and she's fucking pissed.
Is there
Oh.
someone, Michael, who is like renowned as like the best songwriter, singer of our generation
Dan Fogelberg.
Elton
within
John.
the game?
Oh.
No,
Also
that's what
Dan
I was
Fogelberg.
saying. He's in the
Yeah.
game.
Dan Fogelberg.
He's so good.
I don't have anything like that in my head, but like if you want to invent something like that,
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So-
say no.
This is going to be like the festival
Jet
that
Razor?
Oh,
Come on. now.
Yes. Redemption
Come
arc.
on,
Redemption
dude.
arc.
well, damn it. This is
Jet
going to
Razor
be
3.
Fuck off.
You can't be mad
The-
at Jet Razor because nobody knows who he is in this part of the
True.
world.
Allegedly.
That's true.
We don't know that.
That's true.
This is going to be the festival that Jet Razor makes his musical comeback career.
I don't like this.
You guys
I mean-
aren't giving me the excitement about this. Do you not know who Jet Razor is?
I was in school a really
I-
long time.
I don't know if this is allowed. That's why I'm not saying
Yeah, I
it.
know. I'm gonna put up my veto card.
Jet Razor is this like really cool shark rocker. and he's got like these razor fins, and he throws his like shark teeth
No,
into.
that would be funny if someone was like,
It just took his
Oh,
name.
that's
Put his
different.
name-
I mean, yeah, like, why wouldn't it? People do
all
shit like that.
All right, I like that.
Yeah,
I
all right,
like that.
I'm on board
It's
again.
Gallagher too, but Jet Racer back in.
Oh, you mean Jet Razor 2?
Well, I mean, I think we just call him Jet Razor also.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
I was just about to say that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he's been like in retirement for a really long time, and everyone
Uh-huh.
keeps talking about how they want Jet Razor to come back.
Uh-huh.
And so he decided that he was going to do it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
just need. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I just need to know you guys want me to go get this info. Wait around, or you want me to? Or you just gonna
Yeah,
go?
right, man. I think that's what we need to do. If we're in agreement that we're gonna go to Farhold, and Celine's looking at everyone like making eye contact, then I think we're gonna need all the information that we need before we get it in there.
Yeah, it seems like we need the information before we decide if we want to go to Farhold, right? Like, hey guys, this was weird, but I'm not necessarily trying to upend my life for the second time in 40 days because that weird kid started screaming shit. Like,
Shit, I forgot about him.
he maybe tomorrow he like wakes up and like starts flossing. Is like, you guys gotta collect the goddamn diamonds, and we're like, okay, I guess we have to do that now. So I obviously don't want your family to get hurt, Celine, and all that good stuff. But when you did a treason, that was a potential fallout. Obviously, if we can do something about it, and if Rourke wants to, I go where Rourke goes. We will help you.
You mean we get to go to Albertpalooza?
That is a way to take that, but yeah.
Awesome. I got us 5 tickets.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now who's the fifth for?
We're not bringing
Well,
the kid.
I bought it for Lucy. I didn't know if they'd
We
be
haven't
able to
seen
come or
them-
not.
We haven't seen them for a while. Are they
Well,
around?
I have the sending stone, so I can give them the teats and everything. But also, yeah, I guess if we need to bring the kid,
We're not
can.
bringing the kid. We no.
I think it's just. I mean, look at him. I'm really disturbing him. I assume he's snoring right now.
He said he was snoring.
Hello.
Oh, you're fucking Christ, Jesus.
Oh my god.
I had the strangest dream.
Just say the
Really?
words.
Okay,
I
no,
will pressure point the fuck out of this kid.
No,
No, we have to hear. We all grab
Celine
treats.
steps in and like pushes at you like weakly. Like I wanted to say she does like a chop or something, but we know she doesn't.
You'd break all your bones.
Yeah. Tell me, tell me about your dreams.
I saw a dream, and I was having it. That's a way of saying I was having a dream. Is I saw a dream,
Yep,
that's the more playful.
definitely. I'm with you. I'm totally
Not
with
a super important part of it.
and there were many scary people, and they were in big boats, and they all came and they came across the land, and they were killing and murdering everyone.
And that's very scary. Did you see anything specifically about like I don't know, like a family that like kind of looked like me a little bit, like dark hair, and
I don't remember. Do we have any potion?
guys,
This guy's addicted to
you
potions.
gotta get he's a child. Of course, he's addicted to potions.
You just need to be healed. What's the
No, we've tried that so many times. He needs rest. Maybe a miracle, but we can't keep. I mean,
Well, let's give him a little potion right now. Just a little potion
it
right
was
now. While
8 minutes ago.
yeah, but he said he needs a potion, and he's still telling us about his dream.
Okay. Is the druid still with us? Not his mom, obviously. But.
There's an alchemist, and they're no longer here.
But
Fuck.
Wow.
well, hey,
And they just
listen.
gave you a vitamin potion anyway.
Okay. Well, Celine like moves her face like closer to Thalden's like, hey, I know you want that potion. I want that for you too. But if you want it, tell me a little more about your dream first. I just, we'll be able to get it to you for sure.
Damn.
But it would be really helpful if you could just tell me a little more about what you saw.
Roll deception.
I mean, I'll start crunching up some of those Flintstone Kid vitamins in a mortar and pestle and put it in a glass of water. That's a potion, baby.
Michael, that's 23.
Yo!
Jesus.
Oh, I'm so
love
glad
lime.
you got the potion. Oh, trying to remember. The boat people came to the big city, and there was, what kind of house did you live in?
Well, it was a pretty nice house, it's stone and 3 stories, and
What color stone?
I would say gray stones. Yeah, I think
Is
mostly
it
gray.
possible for Greystone to burn? Because in my dream there was a building of Greystone. It was burning.
Well, that could be. I mean, a
There could be anyone,
lot
yeah.
of places in the world have gray stone.
Do you often
Pretty
have
popular, especially in certain neighborhoods.
have you ever had a dream like this before?
I have not. This one felt weird.
I'll tell you what, when you were asleep, you kind of shot up like a spooky ghost and started talking.
Yeah, you actually said that my family in particular were in danger, which is why I'm asking you about this. I'm sure you understand.
No, why are you telling lies?
Okay.
No, I, Felden, I promise you, you did this. You were out of it, and that's why
Yeah, don't
I'm
be a dick.
being patient right now because I know
Are
that
you
you're trying to
gaslighting
remember
me?
this. Wait, say that again.
Are you gaslighting me?
You want to fucking fight about it?
I really thought that was Michael for a second.
I saw Bachman's mouth move, but that Michael's voice coming through was like, whoa.
Listen. It's understandable that you don't remember this because obviously you're sick right now and something very scary happened to you, but you did
Right.
sit up and say that my family was in danger. The lights all flared. It was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Right. I don't remember that. I was probably having a bad dream.
I hand him a cup of water with crunched up Flintstone vitamins in it that I stirred good, I'm sure they mixed okay.
It's all at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a sludge down there.
Let's be realistic.
What's this crap?
It's a potion, you ungrateful shithead.
Oh, this isn't like Mom makes.
Yeah, because your mom was never mind.
Your mom is busy, so unfortunately we're not as good at making it. And this is what you got to work with. So
All right. I don't. What are you?
You should just go drink this up and go to sleep.
I think we've gotten. I think you've told us everything you can. So,
I told you about your house burning down, right?
yep, you definitely did. And you seem pretty sure about it being my house now.
That's really weird.
Which is, I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Felton, take your medicine. Here you go.
All right then.
And Celine tips it a little harder than she should into his mouth.
Well, the grime at the bottom has to, gravitize down to his throat.
Yep, you got it. Choke it down. She
Yum, yum,
slaps his
yum.
back a little bit.
You're so caring. Wow, your bedside manner.
I'm maternal.
Ratma, how long do you think it'll take you to meet up with your contact?
I can be back in 24 hours.
All right, we've had a busy couple of days.
Yeah.
Let's all take a quick sleep and then
Long
relax
rest.
a little bit and then see what Ratma has to say, right? No need to rush into anything, right? Like if we chased every spooky kid ghost thing, we'd be chasing our tails for the next 20 years. Trust me, I know.
Sounds good to me.
So
rest.
you set up Thalden and where are you gonna set up Thalden?
Is there a
I mean,
really
do we
nice
need to,
broom
like-
closet down here also?
I mean, do we need to like take turns like watching him? Then I feel like he's gonna die.
I feel like we were pretty explicit. He's not our problem anymore.
Yeah, but Ratma's gone. We were trying to offload him on Ratma.
We're trying to offload him on Ratma.
Ratma's got a staff though, right?
And
Like,
Ratma is
That's a good point.
Ratma is explicitly
the
leaving
staff.
town.
We
but-
were the staff, and then we left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a bunch of other people have come to take our place.
You haven't found any new stuff.
Haven't?
Yeah, I don't
Should
think
we
that-
wheel
there's
him-
shops here.
Yeah, should we wheel him into fucking Alchemist's house and be like, hey,
We didn't push him in there and just run away. Or no. What we need to do is we need to put him in the front door, knock on the door, and then run away.
yeah, Michael, is there a fire station?
You wheel him out in the street, and all of the doors slam closed, and you can hear every one of them lock.
God damn, this sucks.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Michael,
what's-
and this is important. What are the doors made out of?
Mostly wood.
Kick him in,
and
baby.
Mushroom stalks.
Let's wrap
I
the
will
cages.
burn this bitch down. Someone take this kid.
Take this child.
All right, we can watch the kid for 24 hours.
We can do this.
Not that big
we
a
can
deal.
do this. It's fine.
It's fine.
And guys, hey, I will offer to take the first watch since I didn't quite do my fair share before.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. I'll do it now.
All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Me too. And then I just
Okay.
fell asleep right where Selena's standing.
So you're all just gonna sleep at the goblin pit?
No, I'm going to my house.
We have a
You have
house
a
down
house?
here?
I have a house.
Wait, when'd you get a house down
Oh
here?
my god! I have a big
Oh,
mushroom house.
I forgot about
It's high in the
it.
air. Hey,
Well,
my mind is
I
so
don't
powerful.
have a house.
That's
here.
because you didn't imagine it. My imagination is so strong.
Why
I
would
made a
I
house.
want a house when I can stay in the goblin pit?
Because it's a dirty bar.
There's just gotta be rooms here like before. I don't know. I don't want to deal with my own house.
There's people. It's great.
Yeah. See, it's great,
He did say it's great.
and I can get people to bring me food and stuff, and like make my bed for me.
I forget
Hey.
who made the trip down. Did Meat live? I don't remember.
He has to have lived.
Yeah, I'll kill myself
Yeah,
with meat.
did we kill Meat?
We
I don't think we killed meat.
No, we wouldn't have done that.
I think we remember if we killed meat.
But I don't think I realized meat was down here. I will say that.
I didn't think anyone
I
came
didn't
down
know.
here with Ratma, but I guess I just don't know.
Yeah, I'd say that Meat came down too. Maybe he found his way down.
Hey,
Oh,
what's up?
listen, if meat is here, we could definitely pawn off taking care of this kid on meat.
If meat can find us, who else can find us?
him? What? Why would I do that?
Well, you're second in command in the goblin pit too, right?
Ratma has been very explicit in that I'm not allowed to do anything but serve food.
Well, why
Right.
don't you? Okay. Well, meat. Listen.
How
What?
about this? I'll split the watch duties with you tonight.
Okay. All right. I was gonna try to talk you into doing it fully, but I'm seeing now that's probably not gonna work. So you got it.
Yeah,
A deal.
quit while you're ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, who is?
So is it just
Dante?
Celine and meat?
No, I'm gonna
Someone-
stay there.
Oh,
in
York
the
is sleeping
goblin
at your
pit.
feet like a kitty cat.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Because it doesn't make any sense to go back to a home whenever I'm just gonna have to walk back to over here.
Right. Those 7 minutes, it's like
Yeah.
That's true.
Someone just mentioned Skin Kyle in the chat. Maybe Skin Kyle's around. I don't know.
I think you left a note for Skin Kyle. I don't remember.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. You guys ditched Skin Kyle.
You'll have to know. He can meet up with us.
We had to split
Yeah.
up. We
Now,
can't all
granted,
be
he's not gonna know
together.
we're going to Farhold now. That's gonna. I don't really quite remember where we told him we were going.
We didn't know.
It might be tough for him to
We
find
didn't
us.
know Mindford existed at the time that
That
we
is
left.
true.
Oh, so
So-
we'll just meet him in Farhold.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably making his way there.
Okay, so Chuck goes back to his house for a sleep.
Mhm.
Where is what is Beholder Doodle doing?
I mean,
Screech.
if people are sleeping, I might fucking sleep.
I I know. It's good. I want to do
That
that.
sounds pretty good, actually.
Are you taking a shift to watch the child?
I took
or...
2 shifts last time.
Yeah, that's true. You did.
Did you?
Yeah. Fuck off. I'm going to bed.
Or did you wake up the wrong person? I can't remember.
I took 2 shifts. but-
It's explicitly Chuck took 2 shifts, but I would claim to have taken 2 and just go.
That's fair.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
You get inspiration. There you go.
for being a piece of shit.
All right. So who's taking first shift?
Celine.
Yeah, Selene, I'm already here.
Okay. Roll medicine.
Oh.
Yo.
Okay. Well,
Y'all gonna kill a
hey,
kid.
it's not as bad as my Arcana, but not by much.
Just don't fucking stuff his mouth with moss.
Yeah, don't let Rourke touch him.
Well, that is an 8.
That's pretty good.
You think that he is dying several times and you wake him up.
I mean, Selena's so stressed out.
Let me go back to sleep.
Yeah. Go back to sleep. Don't and keep breathing. Just just breathe in real deep.
No.
Oh,
Michael, I don't like that. Michael, I don't like that.
When my oldest daughter was a baby, because she was premature, she had like the monitor and stuff attached to her, and sometimes like she just like forget to breathe because she was still too little.
Hell yeah,
and, like,
same.
and the monitor would go off, and then you just have to like nudge her to wake her up. And like I'm not super proud of like how casual that became later on. Be like you be asleep, and it's like hitting a snooze button. You're just like
That's funny. I like that.
gosh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. And but now your shift is over.
Whew.
So are you gonna wake up Meat next or Rourke?
I think, I'm gonna wake up Meat next so actually Selena looks at Rourke and it's like, because she's so stressed that he was about to die, and I'm like, I feel like I'm sorry, I just don't know the moss incident. and also Rourke is sleeping so peacefully, like I have to imagine she's curled up in a little ball, like she's a little dog or a cat.
Oh yeah, it's like the little bagel.
Yeah, a little
pet
bagel. and I don't have the heart to wake her up. So so I go wake up Meat.
Okay. Meat is grumpy, but he takes his shift. And you go back to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, Rourke,
Yes.
you get shaken awake.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
your turn.
Oh.
I gotta go to sleep. I'm not watching this kid no more.
What did you do to him? Did you do anything?
Oh, he sounds awful. He's making terrible noises and he sounds like he's gonna die.
Oh. Okay, I think I know what to do.
Oh no!
Oh God!
All right, I'll leave it to you then.
I
Hey,
go
kid.
and I sit and watch him.
He's laying there and he's breathing and he stops breathing
Okay.
for a sec.
I slap him.
All right, roll medicine.
There you go.
I thought you were gonna say roll initiative.
I
Damn.
know.
Time to fight
He
this
dodges.
child.
That's gonna be a really easy fight.
He dodges and he's still asleep.
2?
Great roll.
2.
Yeah, 2.
All right.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
Hey. I mean, what's the right way to slap a child who's dying?
Right, yeah.
His you slap him and his eyes shoot open and the one candle in the room gets really bright and he grabs your arm and he goes,
Jesus.
They're coming.
and then everything goes black. And yeah, let's end there.
What the hell?
Oh my God. Ah.
This kid just says weird
I
shit,
hope
Michael. Thank you so much for coming to twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. We stream every single Tuesday and only on Tuesday at 8:45 p.m. EST. You have a chance to win beautiful dice. Head on over to dieharddice.com. Use the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark, and you have a chance to get 15% off your entire beautiful order. Twitch, hashtag dice for a few minutes. Seconds, I guess. Beep 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 boo. Beep 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 bop. Beep boop ba doo boop. Beep doo ba da boop boo.
Wow, so beautiful.
I was
Lee
serenading.
and Griffin makes a good point. I should try doing a kid that's not British.
But also, what if every child is British and then
They're
you just...
so funny though. Is the thing.
All children
They're
start
like all
British.
Victorian orphans, and I love that.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna meet someone who's like always like, "Hey, I hate y'all," and then you're gonna meet him as like, "Hello, this is a flashback."
You could be a little country kid. That could be fun too.
I got a
think-
crawl,
think
Dad.
Bobby Hill.
They'll say weird shit to you also.
Yeah.
Congratulations to I Am Petty for winning the Die Hard Dice
Woo!
this tweak.
Yay. Wow.
Classic. Thank you, Nika,
Thank
as
you.
usual,
Thank you, Nika.
for
Thank you.
providing me with a
Thank
code.
you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beep 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 boop boop boop.
I just said thank you to I Am Petty as well.
Thank you. Let's say thank you, I Am Petty.
Thank you for entering our
Thank you.
contest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boop. Link. Done. Okay. All right. Thank you, Die Hard Dice. Thank you to everybody who came along to twitch.tv/Geekly Inc., where we stream most Tuesdays. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on social media. We're on Twitter at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. We're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Sheik.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Dude, I was literally like, that's what's happening next. That's
Yeah,
what's
I was saying.
You give us a half a second. I don't care.
It
It's
just
been 2
feels
years.
like it's
We'll
just
do
still
it,
there.
yeah.
All right. Well, gosh, until next week, keep it dicey.
Me?
Wow.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, Michael, you're always saying weird shit.
David, you're going to have to keep all that in because we're not that
That was a
much
short
over
one.
An hour.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's just ended. It's just
Listen,
time.
we did what we could today. I think it was a pretty good ep for
It was fun.
how cranky I was before we started.
Oh,
It was great. Stop and
Um,
export, Michael.
Are we
Yeah.
still? Are you still doing gaming crimes, Bachman?
I am.
Nice.
Hell
What are
yeah.
you playing?
We're playing Disgaea 7.
Whoa!
I don't
that's
know what that
crazy.
means.
It's like a fucked up tactics RPG.
I played the first
Wow.
one. Is it fun?
Yeah, you should. I would say probably if you were gonna play one, you'd play 5, and not like they made a switch from using sprites to like 3D models, and the attacks aren't as interesting to look at anymore.
Okay.
And there's less of them, and
Are there still penguins?
yeah,
Hell yeah!
prinnies.
Rennie.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of prinnies.
Owen likes that game a lot.
Yeah?
Series. Yeah.
It's cool.
Owen plays some weird shit.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't have to say that second part, but
Oh, he loves the stuff you love. He's a freak.
No, he likes like Toho games.
oh,
too.
that's some weird shit. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking with.
Yeah, he loves those. He's like, I'm gonna play you this fan-made Toho music from like
Yeah, that's
this
hentai
other
shit.
game.
That,
It's like,
that is
okay,
hentai for sure.
well, you know,
Hey, you know.
the bullet hell.
All right. I don't feel like picking someone to raid, so check out Game Crimes in like
it's supposed to be
45
at-
minutes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at 10. We're not really going to start early because I think Dynamite's still going on. So
Way to rub it in my face.
Thanks.
I want to watch it so bad.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got my dad to DVR it, and we're gonna watch it in North Carolina. So
Nice.
Is there wrestling on every Tuesday that you're missing?
no, it's
It's just
weird
this one.
tonight.
Okay.
It's special tonight. They usually do it on Wednesday.
Uh,
I guess surprised that I knew that.
I am surprised you knew that. Actually,
The way you dropped it so casually, I was
like-
like, whoa.
Oh,
It made me think that we were streaming on a Wednesday, actually.
yeah.
I too thought that a few times, even though I knew it was a special Tuesday edition. I was like, oh, was
Yeah.
Raid Hour tonight? Did Raid Hour also switch to the night of Dynamite in Pokemon Go? No.
All right.
All right, bye.
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 Ah!